Okay, now we're rolling. All right, we're rolling in this temple.
Rolling in cheese.
Yeah. Well, is that a dream of yours? You don't even wait. Can you even have cheese?
I can have goat and sheep's cheese.
Okay. I thought you said cheeks cheese, so it's like a chicken cheese. Why goat and sheep? Why not cow?
I don't know. I didn't ask for that.
Well, that's actually a very valid reasoning you got there. I didn't bother to ask.
Yeah.
Yes.
I just went, okay.
I asked God when he gave me my lactose intolerance.
Mm.
I know all about your lactose intolerance. That's one of my favorite fucking cartoons.
What?
What is it called? Replacement Bully. That's what it is. By Danielle Kogan. She works with Joe a lot. Who goes by a lot of names, like Yukino Joe, I think is one of them. You know that guy?
No.
Oh, what has he done that you might know? So he's the guy behind Great the Show, which is pretty popular. Frumple Quest. What else would you know? What is his famous stuff? I don't know. I watch all of his things.
I think you've told me about him before, but I don't know anything about him.
No, he's just a real good animator.
He's great.
He's just a real good guy. See you later.
He's a mean.
Talk to me, Tattle.
He's a good friend.
I wish he was my friend.
He was a great grandma.
Wish he was my grandma. I wish a lot of people were my grandmother. But you know who I like to be my grandmother the most?
Your real grandmother.
Yeah. I love my grandmother. She's like the best person. Okay. Just fuck me, I guess. She's very worrying. She's the worry grandma. She's not worrying, rather.
Everyone's worried.
I'm scared about her and her drug abuse, alcohol, substance abuse.
Just creative substance abuse.
She's a swinger. Dude, we should get our grandmas on the show.
Yep.
It'd be hilarious.
No, it won't.
Oh, is your
Well, it might be, but I don't
is
know.
yours like a raving racist or something?
Depends which one.
Oh, that's a good point. I only have one.
Yeah.
So it's pretty easy for me.
Because you've got a grandmother on one side is still alive, and a grandfather on the other side. Is that right?
I said, me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, my grandmother and grandfather, who are still alive, used to be married to each other, but they are not anymore. Yes.
Okay.
So technically they're the same side of the family, but they're not really. But yeah, that's my boring ass life story for you.
That's your life story.
You know, my father's side. All of my grandparents on my mother's side are gone.
Sweet jams.
Yeah, man, it's fucking sweet, isn't it?
No, I probably prefer the more savoury jams, not too sweet.
I like sweet stuff. It's kind of a lie. It's not a lie. I have a sweet tooth. I like a lot of. I like the different kinds of lollies. I like my Skittles, as we all know.
Yep.
But sometimes too much sweet can be a thing. One of your questions in the Q&A was like, "Do I like cake?" I said sometimes. Cake can be good, but do you ever have those? Do you ever go you get like a cupcake, right? And it's just got like shit tons of like icing and sugar, or like it's just like pure sugar.
Yeah.
I can't stand that shit. It's overload. It's it's too much.
It is.
I feel like I'm gonna die.
Not a big cake fan.
That's a shortcut. But
Not a big chocolate fan specifically.
Chocolate, I'm indifferent. I like chocolate, but I'm not like
a little bit is enough for me.
Yeah, I'm not like a lunatic for chocolate.
I'm not a raving lunatic. I'm just a crazy person.
Some people are. Some people are like, I need chocolate. Like, it's my thing. And I'm like, I can deal with chocolate. I actually have a bit of a horror story relating to chocolate that happened to me semi-recently.
Is that scooping it out of your butt?
Close. No, I had this. Apparently, everyone that's like heard this story has like gone off chocolate. So, close your ears if you don't want to hear this.
Spoilers.
Yeah, spoilers for your next bar of chocolate. So I had the Cadbury Crunchy thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it has little bits of like crunchy sugar bits, whatever they are. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever had that before? Probably not.
No.
So anyway, it's supposed to be like bits of it's like some kind of crunchy thing. Anyway, And one day I was happily chewing on it, eating a bit of this and that. By the way, I'm doing this right now, so
Yeah.
says that. And I take a bite, and I go, this tastes kind of weird. And I look, and where the crunchy bit should be was fluff, like actual kind of fluff.
What?
It looked like a rat was condensed into the machine or something, as far as I could tell. So it was completely and utterly disgusting and horrifying. So I actually sent that in to be like, yo, what the fuck? And they still haven't gone back to me. But there you go, there's my little...
That's because they panicked and they're like, throw it in the bin.
Yeah, it's like, well, there's a lawsuit that could potentially happen.
You're going to press charges?
There are a couple of people that I can actually potentially sue, which is funny.
Mm.
I can sue my credit card company for having my card not work.
Oh.
I could sue the Cadbury for, potentially food poisoning me. And, yeah.
I couldn't sue anyone.
I'm not going to because I don't have the money and it's totally not worth it. But I would certainly like these issues to be resolved.
Potentially being... Why? Someone is pressing charges against me. It's very scary.
I mean, no one is, and I don't think anyone would have a reason to.
Well, I had a car crash.
Are they still pressing charges?
They are now.
Oh. Well, why now? Why not before?
Because I didn't get enough money from their insurance company.
Oh. Well, that's fucked. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah. But I haven't got any letter that says you have to go to court this day, so nothing yet has happened yet, really.
Well, that's something. So you have to go to court?
Not yet. No one's sent a letter saying that I have to do anything. So I'm not doing anything.
Alright, fair enough.
And then I got a letter from a law firm. They're like, oh yeah, we're listening in. And I'm like, I don't fucking care. Leave me alone.
Leave me alone. I'm just a dumb kid.
I'm just a dumb kid, okay?
Filthy, man. Get out of here, weird snow people. I hate snow people. They're my least favourite kind of people. Yeah, I'd hate to have that looming over me. The feeling of in debt. I mean, like I said, I was in debt for that bloody petrol station for probably about 7 hours or something. And that was a really terrible feeling. I didn't like it. Ow.
Well, the worst thing is that
fuck off.
Is that it's what people do when they're like, oh, we don't know what to do in this situation, we're going to get our lawyer to sort it out, rather than sorting it out yourself, which is the smarter idea.
Okay.
And so then I get this letter, they're like, you're
going
to court, we're pressing charges,
you
guys are fucked. And I'm like, why are you sending this to me? And then
come on.
give it to our lawyer, and the lawyer's like, yeah, don't worry about it.
There we go.
Stupid stuff. They're not actually supposed to send you a thing.
Yeah, I think they're like being sued for
and then I get
for a car crash is a bit much.
Well, you can, but it's not the way you're supposed to do it through insurance.
Exactly.
You're not supposed to do it directly against the other person.
Yeah.
There's this thing called third-party insurance, which is it gets sorted out by the companies, not by the individuals.
Yeah.
Because who knows what's going to go down.
I'm in the wrong place. But don't worry. I am now in the right place. I just wanted to go through there because I got a couple of straight fairies. How are we going for straight fairies, actually? Don't mean to, by the way, stray off the topic of... I got 3 more to go. Of you, potentially going to jail. It's not...
I wouldn't mind going to jail.
You won't go to jail.
I get fed for life.
I guarantee it.
Yeah, and I'm too good a person.
You have not committed a crime.
I'm a little angel.
Okay, so this is the boss.
That's a dick.
Yeah, the deck fire. You fucking got a problem with it? Piece of shit. You want to fight?
No.
I'll fight you. What do you think I want? I'm crazy.
I'm an angry man.
Angry man. Okay, why do I do this? Why do I do this to myself? By the way, here's a funny thing. And it works vice versa as well. Anyway, whatever.
Ears on the screen.
Yeah.
So
So as I said, you still play as Deku-Link every now and then.
He's probably the best character in the whole game.
I really like Deku-Link.
He's shorty.
I don't know if you're being sarcastic or not, but I actually really do.
Yeah.
Do you ever do that? You just say something and it sounds sarcastic, but you actually mean it. I do that all the time.
I think I've done it a few times.
I don't mean
At least once.
I think in here is, yep.
I like Spike.
Hey, look.
It's spooky me.
There he is again.
It's weird.
So you thought you had enough of me? We'll prepare for round 2, motherfucker. Oh, alright.
What's
So this
up,
time it's a
policy
slightly
rules
bigger
and skies?
room.
Optimus Prime means power never dies.
Oh, dude, I love that song.
Bane, fucking destruction.
I love when they're all going like the whoa in the background. You know what I mean?
When you say
And it goes, oh, Autobots roll out. Oh, show what we're all about. You know.
yeah.
I love that part. It's so fucking like it's good stuff.
What did they say in their movie? It was like
I'm just gonna take the hit.
did they say Tiny Asian Girl Scout?
Yes.
Is that actually a fact in Transformers? Is it?
No, that's the whole joke.
Oh.
Is that like they're transforming into all these random stuff.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, it's
I
right
thought
here.
that because I've seen the Transformers cartoon where there's a little girl in it.
Yeah, the whole point of the song is that they're transforming into things that they wouldn't normally to disguise themselves better.
Like, didn't they change it to cupcakes or something?
Yeah.
This-
They show up at the local mall as random kiosks.
yeah.